How do you deal with something embarrassing? Well, in my opinion, you fess up, you explain what happened, you apologize, and you change it. So in my case, and really this wasn't intentional, I wrote my own book, and just recently I realized that just maybe the author of the original book might have thought that I copied him. And why do I say so? Because I actually sent him my book 2 times, and I even did like this video series on, come on, let's see what you think about my book. And for some reason he never responded. And then today I got to go through his book. I used the Kindle version because I had read it, but as quickly as I read it, I also forgot about it, but apparently not enough, because one of the characters that kind of leads the story or gives explanations has got the same name as in his book. He actually does the explaining too. And I was like, okay, yeah, the character has got the same name that my father has and that my brother has, so, But then there was this other character, and well, her name resembled a little bit of someone else's name, and I was like, okay. Yeah, we are both writing about mindset, and we all know that they start to develop between 0 and 7 years old when you don't know how to rationalize things. And, so things make a big impression, and that's when we create mindsets which help us back then, but when we are an adult, they no longer help us. And also when something really emotional happens, that's when we create certain mindsets as well. Yeah, going through his book, really quickly today, I was like, oh, okay, I'm beginning to get it, why he might not have said anything about it, because he might as well have just figured that I was trying to copy him, which in my case wasn't what I wanted to do at all. As a matter of fact, I didn't think about the book at all when I was writing my own. But, well, the thing is, when it comes to memory and the brain, that we pick stuff up. And, it's like when you live a certain event, if there are several people who are living that exact same event, then you will get all these different versions of that exact same event. And in this case, I probably did store information, but I didn't consciously reproduce it. So when I was looking today and I read the names of the characters, I was like, oh no, really? Did I do that? I don't know. I'm going to rewrite a little bit in my book. So any comparison will be gone, because I don't want anyone to think that I wrote my book of someone else, because I'm not that kind of person. I can come up with my own original stories. So, but yeah, it doesn't feel really good. So anyway, before this video, I recorded another one, and I actually explained what had happened to that person. And, I might even get that video out there to him, so he might understand what has actually happened. And I even might write a little bit in my book, in a new version, about it. I don't know just yet. But I do know that it's important that when you realize that something embarrassing has happened, that it's important to come clean about it and explain what happened, and especially, you know, just express like, okay, this was not my intention if it wasn't your intention, and if you're capable of changing the situation, then just do it. So if you have ever experienced something embarrassing, maybe something similar or something totally different, then let me know, because I'm kind of curious. Okay, laters.